there from Alton Towers Oktoberfest on a Monday. Off-peak day here at Alton Towers. Still took nearly an hour to get in onto the car park. Bit of a faff, but it's probably because Jimmy's with us. When Jimmy's here, there's always faffing. But I'm also joined by a man who's so bad at vlogging, he's been sent out on loan by his own channel to Pleasure Beach Experience to get some practice. Karl from
Hello.
Top Thrill Tourist. Hello, welcome to a PBE vlog.
Thank you.
Looking forward to Towers?
Yeah, it's going to be good. Should be quiet, hopefully.
I hope so.
I hope so, as well.
So I don't think you've been in a Towers vlog with us before. What rides do you like here?
Nemesis.
Nemesis, not as good as Inferno.
So much better than Inferno. So much better. But yeah, no, good rides. Just hope queues are quiet.
Yeah, agreed.
That's what we like.
And we're with another Mancunian, although he's actually from Cheshire. It's Jimmy, the man of many words, except for when we're filming. What is a barm cake, man?
It's barm cake, mate.
Oh, have I got all of you with barm cakes today?
Pretty barm cakes.
Barm cake? You can get in the bin.
Barm cake, all day long.
Bin, all of you, get in the bin, man. It's a bat. It's a bat.
It's barm cake, mate.
Nah.
It is.
Not when you're in Staffordshire. I don't know what they call them here.
Barm cakes.
Barm cakes. Fair enough. Right, where are we going first? You're in charge of the ride ordering.
We'll see. We'll see what Wicker Man's like. If not, we'll head into Dark Forest, I think, for a change.
Sounds good. Right, let's go. Let's see where the day takes us. First ride of the day is going to be the Wicker Man. The newest roller coaster here at Alton Towers, and an excellent one at that. Can't wait for this. Here we are in the Wicker Man queue.
Yeah.
Said 15 minutes?
Said 15, be a bit longer than that. 20, I'd imagine.
20, not bad really.
No, it's alright, I can live with that.
Hopefully it's got a bit of a moist rail.
Hopefully.
Because Woodies aren't always the best in the morning, but we always seem to come to this first.
Yeah.
But there we are.
It's a big queue, doesn't it, so.
That's it. Karl, do you like this one?
I like Wicker Man, yeah.
Yeah,
Good,
good stuff. It's quality, isn't it?
It is. It's what they needed, I think. Like,
Agreed.
Thing at the time, and I think the theme and everything's just really good. Yeah.
Spot on.
It's been better this season than last.
Oh yeah, the full trains have made a massive difference.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah,
Excellent.
Get back on it.
There we go then. Let's see how long it takes. So we're going for a 20-minute prediction. Is that what we're saying?
20,
Yeah.
10 past 11.
Yeah. Do you know what? If we get on the Wicker Man in 20 minutes, we're not going to complain at that, are we?
No. Good ride, good ride.
Good stuff. You know it's going to be quiet when the cashiers are not here. No chocolate for you today.
No chocolate for me today.
No.
Chocolate ban.
Chocolate ban.
Yeah, chocolate ban.
And not just because it's shut.
Not because it's short at all.
No. Good stuff. Trains.
Free train service.
Can you believe that on a Monday?
I know, and the fire on as well.
I know, yeah. What more could you ask for?
Exactly. I hope it's running well though.
Yeah, agreed. It will be. We'll be on a free train service,
Yes.
no doubt about it.
I expected maybe a 2-train service, but 3 happy days.
Yeah, agreed. And we're almost there already. So we've just taken our ride on the Wicker Man. Mark was right, 15-minute queue. Free trains. The staff are absolutely smashing it. The queue is moving really quickly. The only thing that's slowing them down is the Wicker Man pre-show is back. It's good to see it and good to smell those smell pods. But a question for anybody that's watching, is it really needed? Do we still need a Wicker Man pre-show? But as far as the ride experience goes, just have to say that we have done well in the UK with wooden roller coasters. We have got good wooden roller coasters in the UK. The Wicker Man is up there as one of the best, that's for sure.
Good to get back on it. Nice front row ride on it. chucking those trains out. Happy days, I'll be honest. It's good to see like all the effects working as well on Big Bob Mark II.
Big Bob Mark II, or no, Big Bob the original.
The Big Bob the original, the OG.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just good. I mean, pre-show, nice to smell the smell pods like you say, but is it needed? Probably not. Just let people walk through.
Front row as well.
Happy days on that. Happy days. Front row ride.
Excellent. Now let's ask the man who's been stung by a wasp.
Thanks for that.
What did you think?
Really good. Flying, like Mark said, free trains, flying out. Great. Can't wait to go on it later. Flying then.
Good
definitely.
stuff. What do you think about the pre-show? Is it needed?
Probably not needed, but I do enjoy it.
Yeah,
so,
same.
Like, I do like it, but like you say, when we came into the station, there's only 2 rows waiting in the air gates, so they're trying to rush them, could get them out a bit quicker. But yeah.
Yeah, I think if it wasn't there, the trains would be loaded quicker. But
Definitely.
the staff are doing great in the circumstances, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Next up is going to be 13. Rita is currently closed, so there's only one option in Dark Forest as far as coasters go, and that is 13 with its 20-minute queue. There's our queue line predictor. It says 20 minutes on the board. I don't think it's going to be 20 minutes.
Double that, I think.
Yeah.
40 to 50 minutes, I reckon.
40 to 50 minutes.
For me, definitely.
Well, last time we were here, you said 13's good in the dark.
It is.
It still won't be dark when we ride it, but hopefully it'll be all right in the daytime.
Yeah, it should be all right. Don't mind 13. Good family coaster.
Yeah, let's go then. We've been on 13.
Yeah.
We were going to go on Rita,
Yeah.
but as we can see over Mark's right shoulder, there's a
Big queue.
fair old queue spilling out onto the walkway, so we're probably going to give that a miss for now, which means we have no footage of 13 because we can only get any from the queue of Rita, really.
Yeah.
So what did you think of 13?
Good family coaster.
Good in the dark.
It is. It is.
Just had to get that in.
Again. It's just a good fun ride, to be honest with you.
Does what it needs to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Gonna go for dinner in a minute.
Yeah, Woodcutters.
Woodcutters. Before we start cutting wood, what did you think of 13?
It's good. I really enjoy it. It's good. Son loves it, so yeah.
Just before we do go and have dinner, just thought I'd mention that this is where the Rita queue starts. We're thinking it's probably going to be on one train for the queue to be this long on a Monday in September. So we'll definitely be giving this a miss for the time being. So we're now in Woodcutters Bar and Grill, which is a place we were talking about when we stood outside of Rita. This place does your standard sort of pub classics really, cheeseburgers, chicken burgers, chips, stuff like that. So the way you order is not by going to the bar. You scan the QR code with your phone, put in your table number, and away you go and order your food. And of course, if you do have an annual pass, you get a discount. Jimmy, Mark and Carl are off to do the Smiler now. Having just had dinner and not being a big fan of the Smiler, I'm going to sit this one out, get some off-ride shots whilst those guys go and have a ride on it. For you?
It's good. I enjoy that ride. It's really good. Yeah.
Really good?
Yeah. Shaking your head.
Jimmy, you'll have to come closer than that.
Also on the back left, so it's a good ride, smooth, and no queues.
Quite smooth. Enjoyed it then?
Yeah, 5-minute queue.
That's 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Here's the Gertz fanboy. What did you think?
Tolerable.
Tolerable?
Yeah. I've got some positives. It was walk on and I got front row. That's all you can ever ask for from it.
That's the positives of the ride.
Yeah.
Two things that don't involve being on the ride.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was tolerable on that front row.
Tolerable on the front row.
Yes.
Fair enough. I'm not going to ask you how it compares to the Gertz and Hands Apart because I know the answer. It doesn't.
It doesn't. Agreed.
Oblivion? Carry on.
What are you on about?
Rubbish, innit?
In.
Mike dances.
Yeah, agreed. Mike dances. Thought it was a Mancunian.
Yeah, come on, Mike dances.
It's cardboard box.
What are you dancing to? There's no music on.
It's there in the background. I can hear it in my head.
You can hear it in your head. How long did you queue for this the first time then?
I didn't because I wasn't big enough, but it was about 4 hours.
4 hours. When you
Yeah.
first saw it open, is that?
When it was open, yeah, 98.
So how long did you queue the first time you did it? Was it one of those big long waits?
No, it was, when I eventually got on it, no, it was about 10 minutes probably. No,
Same.
After the first year, it went dead, didn't it?
Yeah. Mark? How long did you queue? What was it? About 10 hours or something?
4 hours on school trip season.
Back in 98.
Back in 98, yeah.
Back in the day, back in the day.
Great.
Kind of cut you off there. I'm not sorry though.
Fine. I'm
I
used to it.
10 minutes, yeah, the first time you did it.
Yeah.
Same for me. A school trip season, 2005 I did this. First time, because I was a chicken when I was younger. So 2005.
Fine, I can't remember
No,
what it was.
2004 actually.
Might have been 2000.
2000.
Yeah.
We literally walked straight on it. May or June 2004, something like that. It was just walk on. Whereas Nemesis was like still 3 hours. So bin.
I don't think I've ever waited longer than half an hour for Nemesis.
Don't think Nemesis has had a queue over 10 minutes for about 10 years, to be fair. Looking forward to this then?
Yeah, it's always good.
So we've just been on the best ride in X sector, don't you think?
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, agreed.
No debate about that one.
Carl's giving us a funny look off camera.
agree with
Well,
that.
do you want getting shot?
I'll
Go
agree
on.
with that, and that's the best in X Sector.
Oh,
Good, isn't it?
I thought you were going to say otherwise. That's a shame.
Nah, sorry mate.
Damn it. Oh well. He knows us too well.
Agreed.
So how was it?
It's alright, you know. Didn't hold us at the top for very long, but the thing with Oblivion is it does what it needs to do.
Yeah.
Got
Agreed.
got a good drop on it. Get good floaty down the drop. Happy days.
Proper bear time at the end.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well,
Yeah.
debatable.
Debatable. The only problem is you spend more time on the brake run
Then on the ride.
than on the ride. That's the only issue with it. But
Yeah.
I think we've spoke about this a lot, Mark, about baggage holds.
Yeah, it just slows it down because you have to go across to the other side. If you incorporated something into it, can't obviously now, but hopefully in the future when they think of some other rides, just plug your bag in, get on the ride, get it when you come off. Happy days.
You ever see it going to floorless trains?
I don't think you'll be able to.
Sure.
The track's a bit wide compared to what we was on the other week at Craig. Didn't seem as chunky, so they probably have to get a complete redesign. I think.
You reckon?
I think so.
Be good though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be ace with floorless trains.
Yeah, I mean, Sheikah had started off like this and went to flawless, so you never know, but I honestly think if they were going to do it, they'd have done it by now.
Yeah, agreed.
So we've been on Smiler, Oblivion, 13, Wicker Man. Best coaster so far?
Wicker Man.
This. Oblivion.
Oblivion.
Yeah.
Fair dues, fair dues. Play next.
Nemesis Inferior.
Nemesis Inferior.
Superior.
Ooh.
Superior. This is where we'll have to disagree.
This is where we'll have some debates, I think. Carl's got his top on, which is
Bit
Nemesis
faded now.
versus, well, yeah, Nemesis versus faded Nemesis Inferno. Should we have a whip round and get him a new one? Should we go and do it then?
Yes.
Go and do the second best Nemesis in the country. But first, you ain't getting out of it that easy, pal. How was Oblivion?
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, excellent. That'll do, mate. That'll do. So we decided to have a stop at Duel on the way to Nemesis, and even this guy in shot beat Jimmy because Jimmy is that bad. Am I right in saying you actually beat Jimmy?
Yeah.
Jimmy actually lost to you.
Yeah, who's never gets above 10,000 normally. big 21,000 for me today.
Big 21,000. Is that your highest ever score?
Highest ever score, and it now means that I'm no longer the worst player at Duel.
No.
That accolade goes to Jimmy.
Who has run off because he doesn't want to be embarrassed.
He's shamed. He's got hanging his head in shame. Oh, they're getting 19,000 and I beat him.
What did you get, Carl?
32,800.
Not bad, really. Not
Alright,
bad. Better than Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah. A bit better.
A bit better than Jimmy.
Question about this then. Do you like it with the targets, or would you like to see a re-theme and some new audio and all that?
I think it needs sprucing up because after that was lights weren't even on, were they?
No.
I think it needs good spruce up. I wouldn't mind it just being a ghost train, but I do like the target shooting. I do like them kind of stuff. So either way, will be good for me. Just
Good
needs
stuff.
A good spruce.
Bit of a spruce up.
Spruce up, yeah.
Bit of a spruce. There he is, our loser.
Sorry,
You lost. You
lost.
Lost to Mark. He didn't even have his. Still better at F1. Well, to be fair, that's because this guy and this guy are like magnets on an F1 track. Do you want to get in shot, Mark?
Do you know what? He's the worst.
You're both as bad as each other.
He always takes me out. You know what I mean?
You
What,
take
for
me
dinner?
out. I have the racing line and you just take me out.
You know what I mean?
Do you want to give anybody that's watching that has no idea what we're going on some context, Mark?
Well, we play F1 sometimes on a Friday, all lot of us, and then I normally out there in front, but recently I'm going down, I start well, and next thing I know, I'm in the crash barriers because of Carl.
No,
That's it.
all the way around there, mate. All the way around. You and Scott and this.
I don't blame me.
All three of you.
I just have a leisurely drive round the track, and if I accidentally bump into anyone, it is just an accident.
Same.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And Mike, he picks it up really quick, but he always finishes last.
Yeah.
I believe he's currently practicing for the next time we play. That's why he's not here today. So where now? Nemesis, inferior or superior?
Superior.
Inferior.
Jimmy, which one?
Inferior.
Oh! Carl's back off to Top Thrill Tourists.
Once again, Nemesis is experiencing a temporary delay, and we hope to be back in operation soon. Thank you.
The good thing is, Nemesis reopened after a couple of test runs and wasn't too bad in the station really.
That was right.
Mark was making comments about this doesn't happen on Inferno, but
Yeah, but that gets put off by a bit of wind. Does Inferno? A bit of wind, right? I've got to stop.
No.
Yes.
sounds like something else actually. Big one. But there we go. But no, to be fair, that is quite big gusts, and you know it's actually taller than like this.
Yes.
Anyway, what did you think?
Really good. Running as good as ever.
As good as ever.
Yeah.
Good as ever.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice to get back row, I'll be honest. Back row.
Back row, yeah.
Don't know how many times I'm likely to get back row, you know.
It's always it does make a nice change to get back row, to be fair.
Yeah.
So, the important question is, Nemesis or Nemesis Inferno? I always ask everyone,
Nemesis.
and Carl's not been asked
Nemesis.
before, so
Nemesis all day long.
Nemesis all day long.
Yeah.
Inferno.
Inferno.
I mean, let's be honest, after the loop on Nemesis, what does it do?
What does it do on the Inferno?
Well, it's got loads, it's got
Does it?
interlocking corkscrews, you name it, it's got
Oh,
it.
yeah.
What's this got? Nothing. You go into the loop and then it just meanders.
What's the end of the ride though?
Meanders to the end. Pointless.
Which one is better themed?
Inferno. It's got misters when you come out the station, if they're on. You know what I mean?
Kettle's boiled in there sometimes, it's that misty.
Kettle's boiled. You know, it's got nice plantations, it's got a bit of rock work really, that's it.
This is well landscaped, Inferno's
Yeah. quite well themed.
Yeah. To be fair, they've both got well themed stations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not sticking up for.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
I think he prefers Inferno, to be fair.
Not a chance. This has got a better layout, more more intensity to it, and just it's just great.
More intensity. I'm not so sure about that.
Yeah. No.
So, which is a better park? I'm really gonna stir it up here now, aren't I?
Bolt's got he's got some better rides. But it hasn't got enough.
It's got better flat rides.
Too busy.
Needs
more. Bob needs more.
Rush.
I'm not saying anything. Yeah, Rush is one of the best flat rides, yeah.
What have you got here?
We've got the retro squad. We've got the retro squad. Come on, what more do you want? You asked for flat rides and you've got flat rides.
Exactly.
No, I've got to say 4 is good if it's not windy, because after rides go down. But this has got more to it, ride-wise.
Not really.
Well, there you've got 5 and always an hour queue.
That's because it's popular.
It is popular.
Walk on Nemesis today.
Again.
Which is great.
As per usual.
Which is great. What more?
Even after a breakdown, it's still walk on.
What more could you want, though?
Actually shows it's not popular to me, but there you go.
Well, at the moment, the longest queue's Galactica. What are you saying about that?
Bin. What you're saying is you're a B&M fan.
I like it.
You like your B&Ms. They're alright, they're good.
Boring and mundane.
Don't be like that, they're not that bad. Old school B&Ms are ace.
Yeah, I agreed.
They are, old school M&M. Old school B&M. This is a mess, isn't it? This is like a Top Thrill tourist vlog, this.
Wow.
Get one in and this is what it disintegrates
I know, yeah.
We just come here to cause havoc.
We noticed.
That's what we do.
You've been annoying all the wasps.
Yeah.
Stung you, tried to get rid of you.
Yeah.
Now you're annoying the Nemesis Inferno fan.
Yeah, I will do.
Where next? Oh, actually, Galactica seems as you're such a fan of it.
I'm not a fan of it. I'm just saying, if you go to a queue time, what's popular? That's the most popular right here, then. That's what I'm saying.
Hold on a minute. Seems as Mark likes his flat ride so much, maybe we should do the retro squad.
Yeah,
No thanks, I'll give it a miss.
You're going to give it a miss?
Give it a miss.
Come on, Jimmy, let them get a word in. What did you think of Nemesis?
Yeah, it was alright.
What do you mean alright?
It's alright.
It was excellent. It was.
It's running as well as before, yeah.
As well as before. There we go. A nice on-the-fence opinion there for Jimmy. These two are very much not on the fence. You've got the Nemesis Inferno fan here and the Nemesis fan here. There we go. But which is the best B&M invert of them all?
Best B&M?
B&M invert of them all.
Batman. 6 Flags Great Adventure.
Agreed.
Not been on that. I don't think which ones I've done.
Nemesis Inferno.
You're not doing 1, 2?
I've done 1, 2.
Oh, you actually went on some rides when you went to Florida then? You didn't just go to the pub?
I had a kid to look after and a 8-year-old to look after, so we did all the kiddie stuff last time.
Drink with me. After the German count, 3, 1, 2, 3, super, super. Now. Everybody wave. I wave my hand to all I see.
Carl, do you want to promote your video? Your Top Thrill Tourists Oktoberfest vlog, because it's obviously very diet mode Oktoberfest for us today because the park's quiet. So do you want to talk about your video and this event in particular, because we're not going to see it in its fullest?
Yeah, we did a very different vlog. Emma took over the Oktoberfest, and I had my son on his birthday with 2 of his mates going to do the rides and that, but seen some of the shows, had some of the beer. Yeah, shows you around, some of the food and drinks. It's not out just yet, but it'll be out next week. Well, it depends when this comes out, but
this will be out on the Thursday that follows the Monday that we're here, so I don't know if I'll beat you to it or not.
it's
but
either got to come out Tuesday just before or the following Tuesday.
Fair enough. Well,
So yeah,
once it goes out, put a link in the in the comments, and I'll put it in the description for you.
nice one. Yeah.
But Oktoberfest Hero Pleasure Beach, and that's not to have a go at Towers. Just
No, like I've said to you today, this is a bit more of a family orientated. I feel like a bit more for the kids and that, where Pleasure Beach is a bit more for the adults.
Yeah.
And more drinking.
Agreed.
Try and get you drinking more.
The problem with here is most people drive here
Yes.
and drive home in the same
Yes.
day, whereas Blackpool, most
stay.
people are likely to stay and get drunk,
Yes.
whereas you don't really have the chance to get drunk here unless you are the passenger. That's the
Yes.
issue, I think, with Oktoberfest at Towers.
And the prices of the hotels here are now ridiculous, to be honest.
I've not looked in years. Are they a lot?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think if people have got families, check it out.
Yes.
If you're planning on getting hammered, probably plan to stay over somewhere nearby, because you can't drive after Oktoberfest unless you are drinking Coke.
Yeah. And supposedly I wasn't drinking on that day, but I've heard the prices of the beer is pretty expensive as well.
I'll get my photo taken, make sure you get my best side, sir.
Filming.
You're filming, even better.
Oh, here he
I'm
comes.
coming over. How we doing?
All good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Thought I'd come and film
Okay for you.
Oktoberfest. You're looking good, looking
Thank you very
good,
much. Is
yeah.
this for a vlog or something like
Yeah,
that?
Pleasure Beach Experience.
Pleasure Beach Experience. How you doing, guys? It's Oktoberfest. This is the main lawns of Oktoberfest. Hope you're having a lovely time. Now get off your computer, go make a cup of tea. All right, we'll see you soon. Look at that.
Next up for Jimmy, and only Jimmy, is the Octonauts coaster, because we all have the cred, and Jimmy doesn't. Have fun, Jimmy! Go on, Jimmy! Go on, Jimmy! Go on, Jimmy! Hey, woo!
Finally got it anyway.
Cred to cred.
Yes.
What are you on now?
244, I think.
Coming to the end of our day at Alton Towers. It's been a damn good day. We'll start with Karl.
Yeah.
Hope you've enjoyed being in a PB vlog for the first time properly.
Properly, yeah. No, it's been really good. Thanks for having me.
It's all good, mate.
Yeah.
Any highlights of the day for you?
Nemesis.
Nemesis.
Flying round.
Second best Nemesis.
Not though, is it? Proved today how good it is. How much superior it is to the one down south. Yeah, far superior.
But is it the best coaster that opened in 1994? No. Right, next,
Yes.
next question. Anyway, it's been nice having you. How was the day?
Been a good day today. Best day at Towers since end of June 2019, I think.
Agreed.
Been a great day. Good company. Been nice weather. Rides have been running well as well, so it's all been good.
Yeah, what would you say has been favourite ride of the day?
Got Nemesis back row. It's not often you get back row on Nemesis, and them 3 laps we had, they were good.
3 lap special.
3 lap special.
Of course, we had to walk around each time, we have to say that.
Yeah.
But you want to reel off our ride count, because you're pretty good at keeping these things counted.
So 3 on Nemesis, 2 on Oblivion, 1 on Smiler, 1 on 13. I did 1 on Wicker Man, and Karl and Jimmy did 2 on Wicker Man as well.
Good stuff. And
It's been a darn good day.
cool. You sticking with Nemesis as the best ride altogether here?
Nah, I prefer Wicker Man, me personally.
For Wicker Man.
Personally, I do. Yeah. It's just fun. Nemesis is still good. I've got to be honest. It is a very, very good coaster.
Totally agree. Best ride at Alton Towers?
Nemesis.
Nemesis.
Yeah.
Gonna put you on the spot. Can you rank best to worst Towers coasters?
Nemesis, Oblivion, Smiler, Wicker Man. I've just got the dirtiest look off my wherever we're up to.
Right, we'll leave it at
up
that.
there,
Get in the bin. Favourite ride at Towers?
Wicker Man.
Wicker Man. Had a good day?
I have, yes.
Excellent.
Nice and quiet.
New cred for you?
Company, new cred, finally. Been seeing Octonauts for so long. So yeah.
Excellent. So yeah, coming to the end of the day, like we say, been really good company, except for all the wasps that Karl's brought with him. Didn't know he got like a beehive in his beard, but it's just one of those things, innit? At least he got stung and not us. Nemesis has been good today, as I remember it being for ages. Those back row rides, I don't know if it's because we don't get to go on the back often, but those back row rides were excellent, so that was banging. Wicker Man just seems better this year than last. It's back to 2018 levels, so really good. Didn't do the Smiler. Can't say I'm too bothered about that, I've got to be honest. Oblivion was fun. We didn't get on Rita obviously because of that queue it had. However, I want to correct myself from earlier, it was on 2 trains, it just had a massive queue line out of nowhere. 13 was alright, dinner was alright, and like Mark said, I haven't really got anything else to say other than probably the best day that I've had at Alton Towers since we had our event here in June 2019. All in all, really good day at Alton Towers. This is now my last visit at Alton Towers this season. I'm not going to come for Scarefest this year. And I think it'll probably be middle of next year that we come back. We might do an event here next year alongside one at Drayton Manor. Bit of a sort of Staffordshire event weekender. I think that'd be ace. Watch this space on that one. Otherwise, that's all from me. Hope you've enjoyed this Pleasure Beach Experience vlog here at Alton Towers, and we'll see you in the next Pleasure Beach Experience video.